Hey, beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, we're going to talk about the Tempur-Pedic credit card. When I think about this credit card, because I talk about so many different credit cards, as you guys see, and I always try to figure out how I can fit them in my life. If I was to think about this credit card, I personally don't want credit cards with Tempur-Pedic. I don't want to be able to, I wouldn't say I want credit cards with Tempur-Pedic. I don't want to use the credit card. I don't want to get a Tempur-Pedic mattress, but these credit cards like this one, plus I'm going to talk about Sealy next and Bob's Discount Furniture. These credit cards actually help with your utilization. So I think that this credit card can be great for those people that's trying to help with their utilization. Maybe you maxed out some of your other credit cards. Maybe you have a higher balance on them. You still haven't paid them off, but you want to be able to balance out your utilization right now. And they can actually possibly give you a higher limit so that when this was added to your credit reports, it's going to look like your utilization is not as bad as it previously was, because now maybe you got a $5,000 credit card on a new $5,000 credit card on your credit reports, and hopefully this would actually help you increase your credit score so you can get approved for other credit cards. So that's the only reason why I would think about this one. I would think about this as being more of a utilization. So that's what I would think about it as. It's more to help you with your overall utilization. But let's actually check it out, because I can go on and on about it. So again, utilization, unless you actually want the Tempur-Pedic credit card. Okay. Now they do offer 0% APR for 24 months. They could possibly offer something a little bit longer, but you have to definitely double check on their website. Someone said they was actually able to get approved for $7,200. Imagine for those people that probably got smaller credit cards, they're maxed out now. Imagine what $7,200 can do to help you with your utilization. If that's the problem that you're having, that's going to help a lot with your utilization. So just keep that in mind. It's no annual fee for it. You can pre-qualify for it without a hard inquiry. They're going to give out higher limits. And the Tempur-Pedic credit card is with Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo, to me, likes to pull Equifax. Sometimes they're TransUnion, but keep in mind that they can really pull all three credit bureaus. They can pick which one they want to pull. So when it come down to this credit card or any other credit cards, if you don't know exactly what bureau they're going to pull and you really care about it because you want them to pull a specific bureau, just freeze your credit reports, or just make sure your credit reports are already frozen. And then what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and apply for a credit card, and then they'll tell you, hey, we cannot approve you right now because this credit bureau is frozen. Okay, so definitely keep that in mind when it come down to knowing exactly what bureau they're going to pull. But again, it is Wells Fargo, so I'm figuring that one to pull Equifax. Now, for those people that don't have the best of credit, look into my exclusive credit membership. It is $1 for my 7-day trial. These are actual results that I got on Credit Karma for the people was a part or still is a part of my exclusive credit membership. So definitely look into it. Maybe it's just a few things that you need to do to really increase your credit score to be able to get the credit cards that you actually want. I also have my Credit 101 membership that I want you guys to look into. This is one where it has over 200 videos in there. So a lot of videos are already on YouTube, but you have no ads. And plus you get the dispute letters, worksheets, and guides and checklists, everything that come with it. So that's really great. Now, I already told you guys that I'm going to talk about the Bob Discount Furniture in 2 more days. That's when that video is going to come out if you're watching this when it airs. Also, Sealy, I think that those cards are very similar to this one. But I also think the Synchrony Home card is very similar. Just be careful. I had Synchrony Home and I never use it, and I know how they are with using a card. I warn people about that all the time, and I didn't do it. I didn't use it, so they end up closing it. So just be careful with these type of cards. If you're using it for utilization, go in there and buy something. I don't care what it is. Go buy a $10 item or something. That's what I would just suggest. You want to be able to keep the card active, especially at a higher limit. Some people pay to have these type of credit cards or have higher limits reported, and you're basically getting it for free because they have no annual fee, but you want them to continue to report. So definitely make sure that you go and buy something to get them to continue to report. Also, the Discover It cash back is also a card that I think can be great for people. Is Discover It. You know, you get the 5% cash back on rotating categories, 1% back everywhere else. So I like that. 0% APR also, but it's not just on, you know, this one Tempur-Pedic. It's not just that, it's on anything basically, on purchases and balance transfers. So that's why I really like that. And then I always tell people, check out my credit card reviews. So I love to find lists of credit cards. I like to put credit cards into a list. My favorite list is the pre-qualified without a hard inquiry. Pre-qualified with no hard inquiry. That means they're going to let you know yes or no, whether or not they're going to approve you for a credit card without giving you a hard inquiry. I love that. I don't want a credit card to just give me a hard inquiry and then they deny me. Like, that was just a waste of my time. Not only just a waste of my time, but you're damaging my credit by giving me that hard inquiry. So keep that in mind. The best credit cards for bad credit, students, the best credit cards in general for travel, to build credit, gas rewards, and cash back. I have those different lists there. Again, I like the pre-qualify without a hard inquiry. That is my favorite. So we're going to look at that one shortly. I also have, for those people that know you have inaccurate negative accounts on your credit reports, stop getting those credit cards that have high annual fees and hurting yourself, or because you can't get approved for credit cards. Look into the 6 months of free letters that I do have available. So what this is basically, if you complete steps 1 through 5, what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and create the dispute letters for you that you can send into the bureaus to ask them to correct those inaccurate and incomplete accounts that's on your credit reports. And if they don't do it, you basically got 6 months of them. You can continue to ask them to remove them from your credit reports, well, repair them. And a lot of times they're going to just delete them. So once you get those negative accounts deleted, you should have a greater chance of actually getting approved for credit cards. So all you have to do is complete steps 1 through 5. The 5th step is just to call us. You can actually mail them out on your end because we'll email them to you, or you can ask us to mail them out on our end and we'll be happy to. So definitely check that out. Now let's go ahead and check out this pre-qualify with no hard inquiry. So this is the list of all of the credit cards that can pre-qualify you without a credit card. I don't care whether your credit score is very, very bad, because we got secure credit cards on here. We got some that don't even check your credit, but that can help you build your credit, or it's decent or good. We have credit cards on here that can possibly be able to approve you, which is what I really like. I like that no matter what your credit is, you can have a chance of actually really building your credit. And I guess since I'm recording so many videos, and not only just recording, not just me recording so many videos, but sometimes my computer don't load all the way. These are actual videos, kind of like how you watching this video. I have a video for all of these different credit cards. So definitely check them out. It's going to be a credit card on here that can be able to help you for sure. So hopefully you guys go through this list and get approved for some of these cards. And this is a credit card. Tempur-Pedic is one that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So it should definitely be on this list. I think it's more at the bottom of the list. So we should be able to, here it is right here. We should be able to run into it. I'm going to do the Sealy next, and then I'm going to do Bob's Discount Furniture. I think that these are very, very similar to those. And we also have a few companies on here that does personal loans that can pre-qualify you for a personal loan. As you can see right here, Best Egg and Avon, both of these can pre-qualify you for a personal loan. But hopefully you guys are going to be able to get approved for this credit card. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.